All right, welcome back, guys. What, Nick? Where are you? Come on, we're supposed to start an episode. Where are you at?
Oh
Oh my
shit. Yo,
god,
my bad. My bad, yo. My bad,
Jesus
guys.
Christ!
My bad.
You
My
had
bad.
one job. You
Forgot
had
forgot we
one
was
job.
I forgot we was doing this.
Jesus
I didn't even know
Christ!
we were back for an episode number 2. Oh, okay, guys. Well,
This man was ready.
I guess you guys liked us because you guys gave us over 100 views last week. So we didn't get canceled yet, bro. We didn't get canceled yet, man. You happy about this?
Yeah. Good episode too. You want to start? I want to
Let's
say
go.
a good
Episode
start.
2, baby.
All right. Well, I'm glad you guys are back from wherever you're gonna watch this from.
Yeah,
Glad
wherever
to
you're
have
watching
you.
this, if you watch this on our Facebook page or our YouTube page, if you have not yet saw, we do have the YouTube page up. Last week we didn't know what we were going to put it as. It
Mm-hmm.
is the Beantown Bros podcast. It's not all one word. It's all spaced out like you would do it all in the English dictionary way, the proper way, homies.
Yeah. So great to have you guys come watch us again. Awesome for the support. We had some feedback, and today's episode we're going to talk about Boston a bit. Just things we know from Boston, things we've seen, even movies wise. Like, what's a movie? What's a good movie? Think of a movie right now.
I mean, one that comes to mind, R.I.P. Mr. Robert Williams out there, is Goodwill Hunting.
Good Will Hunting. It's a good. That's a good one. That's actually a really good one. Let's say, what was it? The Equalizer. That's another one.
Yeah,
The first one,
yep. One of my favorites, The Town.
The
Can't go wrong
Town.
with a little townies out there. Yeah.
I think
Charlestown.
I think one not show, but one movie that I actually really enjoyed was Patriot.
Patriots Day, yep.
Yeah, Patriots. Was it Patriots Day or Patriots?
No,
I think it's Patriots Day.
Patriots
Yeah.
Day, yeah.
Yeah, that one was a really good one. I actually really enjoyed that one. That one you can never get tired of.
No, you can't.
Mm-hmm.
Before we get into those, as you can see, I got the Chiefs and the Eagles. Last week I said fuck the Chiefs, Super Bowl is, well, when you guys watch this video, because I think we're going to be consistently doing it on Sundays. We're dropping.
Yeah, Sunday we're gonna dropping on Sundays.
So it will be Super Bowl Sunday. So that's why I got that behind me. So if you see these two balloons, that's why Super Bowl Sunday. I'm going for the Eagles. Actually, because of the cameras all messed up, I'm going for the Eagles. All right, I'm going for the Eagles, not the Chiefs. Not the Chiefs. Like I said last week, fuck the Chiefs.
Man.
Fuck the Chiefs. But
see, I'm not much. Listen, I'm not much of a sports guy. I will watch it with friends, but otherwise, like, I won't know nothing. I'll have some knowledge, but not enough to be like, yeah, this is for this team. I don't really support any team like that.
Hey, as long as you supporting the hometown New England Patriots, it's all good, bro.
Okay, that one's like a no-brainer. That one's, I'm not gonna deny.
In case y'all think my face looks funny and it looks like I got a fat lip, I do have a fat lip. I suffer from cold sores, so if it looks funny, that is why. My lip is fat as hell right now.
Nah, he just got beat.
Got my ass whipped, bro. Got my ass whipped. Yeah. So, all right, man. Let's jump into it. So, Goodwill Hunting, man. Classic, bro. Classic Boston-made video with Ben Affleck, Casey Affleck, Matt Damon, the boys, man. The home Boston made and bred actors. Like, you can't go wrong with that.
It's funny, not to cut you off, but like, I think I saw something on Facebook a while back. There's actually another actor who's coming to Boston, but I forget his name, but he was from Supernatural. They're actually coming to Boston to do signings, which is pretty interesting.
Shit, you gonna go to that or what?
Nah. I'm good. I got.
You're gonna bring it up, but I'm not going to it though, right? I'm not going.
I'm just saying, one of the actors are from Boston, so they're gonna come through. I think it was like, the Angel dude. That's his name.
Yo, and I'm surprised none of you guys commented last week on my hat that I was wearing a Phillies hat and we're the Beantown Bros. So I just want to give you guys a heads up. I'm gonna be wearing a lot of different types of hats. So feel free to rag on me for being a Beantown dude and I'm wearing other teams, all right?
Yeah, you know what's also funny? When you leave Boston and you talk to people and you tell them you're from Boston, they expect you to have a Boston accent. and then we don't have a Boston accent. I
Yeah,
feel.
if you guys realize, we're not like pack the cat and have it yet. Put a quarter in the fucking meter kit, all right?
Yeah, honestly, it's just really funny because they're like Boston. I'm like, yeah. You think I talk like park the car? It's
Dude,
so funny. Their face lights up when we talk like that.
dude, I'm not even gonna lie. So when I went to Texas with Becca, right?
Mm.
And we went to go ask for a large lemonade. As you guys can hear, I say large because I know how to pronounce my damn R's.
Large,
Yeah,
large.
and she's over there talking to the people like, "Hey, could I get a large?" You know, I see I can't even do it right, and they didn't understand her at all. And it's the most funniest thing because I'm standing off to the side with our bags and everything, and I gotta come over and be like, "Yo, she wants a large lemonade." Like, how hard is it to pronounce your R's? I understand we're from Boston, but come on, man. Come on. I know it. I know you know it. In English class, they told us there was R's in words, bro.
Yeah, and it's just like it's really funny because obviously there are some people who are from or obviously from Boston that have a hard accent than most. Um, it's so funny because like people always imagine Boston like there's always the Dunkin' Donuts in every corner,
Yep.
which they're not wrong, you know.
I will tell you guys, I will drink a large Dunkin' iced coffee being in New England and it be negative 10 degrees outside, and I will still have my iced coffee. I don't care. I said it. I said it. I
Yeah.
still drink it. So you guys can like, yo, no hot chocolate, no hot coffee. Nope. Dunkin' ice. Dunkin' iced coffee, baby.
See, I'll have coffee once in a while, but I'm not much of a coffee person. Sorry
You drink
for
tea,
those
right?
who
You
are
drink
coffee
tea, right?
people. Don't come at me like that. I'm just more of a tea, but like I'll have my coffee when I need
Drink your fucking coffee, bro.
to. Take your fucking latte.
Yeah, yeah. Get your fucking espresso shots, kid.
Oh man. But what's another good movie? What is it? We said The Equalizer, Good Will Hunting, The Town, Patriots. What was another one? I think it was one was like what
Stronger was
Stronger.
also it's also based off of the tragedies of Patriots Day.
Yeah.
I know a lot of you that watch this, you guys are from Boston. If you're not familiar with it, back in 2013, Boston Marathon is always ran on Patriots Day. So you have the Red Sox game that starts at 11 o'clock, and then you have the marathon, which starts early in the morning. So you have runners going through. So if you're watching the game, you go go right to the finish line because it's right by it. Um, Unfortunately, two dudes decided they wanted to set off pressure cookers, and it took lives of a few people. Actually, I wouldn't say a few. I don't remember the number off the top of my head, but one of them is being a little boy,
Yeah.
and a notable one is from Medford, which was a woman who was also standing at the finish line, and uh, just tragedy, man. Just
Yeah.
a actually, I was in Boston for that. See, there you go. You heard the accent there.
Yep. Yep. I did. I did catch it. I was
um,
not gonna say anything. I was just like gonna let it go.
Boston kid.
The Boston
Uh,
kid.
and I remember leaving the game, and you were walking down the street, you cheering everybody on, like, hey, like,
Mhm.
shit, I know you ain't winning because one of those of the Ethiopian peoples have been won it. I got the notification like 6 hours ago, and so we're all getting ready to go home. I'm going down to the train station and stuff to get on the train, and next thing you know, we're being rushed out, and we don't know why. We're started walking down the river, Charles River, and we end up near like the hospital, like MGH. But as we're going down, like you can see all the smoke, you can see everybody running, and you're just like, what the hell is going on? And next thing you know, like at one point we had cell service, a way we could call, tell somebody to meet us over by MGH. And next thing you know, we're trying to get back in touch with them to let them know that we're close. Cell service is down. Like you can't make a call or go near the finish line, or like you just saw all the ambulances going into Mass General, and you're just like,
Mhm.
dude, what's going on? Then you get home, you turn on the news, and like it's a terror attack, and you're like, holy shit, dude,
Yeah.
it's
But
like,
here's a good thing. Like not to like overstep the whole tragedy and like learning about everything that happened. Just a little bit fast forward. The good thing about Boston is that everybody came together to find those who actually caused the incident.
yep,
And that just proves that like there is unity within Boston. Like everybody works together when it comes down to it.
Yep, 4/15, 13.
Mhm.
Nobody's gonna forget that day. Nobody.
They learned very
You
hard
you know
that day
what's
not to mess with us.
you know what really pisses me off right now about that whole thing is that
Mm.
he's trying to appeal it.
Really? I did not know
He's
that.
trying to appeal it to get out because he's saying he didn't get a fair trial. It's like, bro, you went to
Intentionally to do this.
the MIT area, like the Harvard area, and you shot a campus cop in the meantime. Just
Yeah.
because, like you weren't on the run yet at that point, and you decide you want to take a life of another person after you've already taken lives and injured over hundreds of people at the marathon. So, like, where do you come up with that and be like, yeah, let's go do that? Like where's the like? See,
I
that
think
movie
it's just
worries
they
him,
just
man,
don't
because like
have common
it
sense.
pisses me off still to this day.
Yeah.
But it's like the indecency of you to go do that and the audacity for you to go ahead and still continue this whole mass murder type shit that you're doing.
Yeah.
Like,
It just doesn't. It's just anybody who is convicted and knows the convicted, they just try to play the victim card as usual.
so
Say like, "Oh, I didn't get a fair trial," or they just like,
yeah,
"It wasn't my fault. It
it's
was something that led up to that."
bro, you're on camera dropping backpacks off. Like, you can't say that you're innocent, dude.
Yeah, no.
Like,
This is all done intentionally. You had enough time to say, "No, I'm not going to continue this. This is a bad
yeah.
idea," and yet still continued and done the action. It comes with the consequences of it.
So needless to say, if you have not watched Patriots Day, Mark Wahlberg is also in the movie, so it's
Mhm.
also another Bostonian
Yep.
actor also in the movie that's based in Boston. It's a good movie, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, when I went to go see that, and when it came out, I was like working 2 jobs at the time, so I fell asleep through half of it for the debut of that movie. I've since watched the whole thing though, so don't
Mhm.
get me wrong. So, but yeah, no, you if you haven't watched it or you don't know a lot about it, I don't like I said, we don't know where you're watching from or if you're from Boston and you're not from Boston, but
Yeah.
that'd be a movie to definitely watch and take in
What actually
that
what
tragedy was.
happened? Yeah, get a feel what actually happened to that
I'm
day.
over here dropping stuff out of my pocket.
Speaking of Mark Wahlberg, is it? Yeah, Mark Wahlberg. Is I'm saying that right? I've watched
Wahlberg, kid,
Wahlberg.
Wahlberg.
Guys, yeah. I actually watched the other movie he was in. It was Ted. I actually
Ted.
I watched that
Fucking love
recently.
Ted. You my Thunder buddy,
So
bro? Are you
yeah,
my Thunder buddy?
it was so funny. That movie was
Oh,
mad funny.
you Thunder, you can suck my dick.
What's the other one that they also made? Not with him, obviously. It was just like they made a spin-off, like an actual
Oh,
show
yeah,
with Ted.
they made the Ted show, but it's the same McFarlane who does his voice though.
Ah, okay, yeah. I actually watched that one a little bit, dude. Watch it. That's so funny.
I don't, did it come out with a season 2 yet?
I honestly don't remember. I
I've
think
watched
it's
the full
season one
first season,
only.
yeah. Nah, but that shit's funny, yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. It was a great show. I was like
Fucking
every moment of it.
I don't know. I'm spoilers if you haven't watched it, but the fucking little fucking pickup truck that comes alive
Oh,
and
the
now
father wished for?
yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah,
He was
dude.
like, what was he? He was like
Was
he was sexist,
sexist
racist,
and racist, bro.
and like
Sexist and
misogynist.
racist, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It was crazy. I was like, wow. Was he misogynist?
I mean, it
Or
was
some
definitely misogynist too,
Yeah,
yeah,
okay, okay.
for
I was
sure.
like,
100% for
it
sure.
was just so funny. I'm not gonna spoil much about the fire truck, or it was a red fire truck, right?
Was it a fire truck? I thought it was a pickup truck.
No, I think it was a red fire truck.
He
It was
might
like
be
those
right,
old.
guys. He might be
It,
right.
it was like an old red fire truck, and it was just so. It was like
Like
rusty and
like an
everything.
early like 70s truck that you probably would have saw in a Hess commercial.
Yeah, yeah, basically, yeah.
If you guys don't know what Hess commercials are, you're too young to be watching this show.
Are they still doing the commercials? I think they are.
They still sell the trucks, but they don't have Hess anymore because Speedway bought them.
Okay.
The Hess
Yeah,
truck's back and it's better than
that makes
ever
sense.
for Christmas this year. The Hess truck's here.
Yeah, basically. Don't get caught up in that. Copyright.
Sorry guys. Hess, if you watch this, I am very sorry, but can I get some of those trucks?
What was it? They
Last week
make
I
what?
wanted to be
This
sponsored
thing,
by
right?
Apple.
Too.
This week I think I want to be sponsored by Hess gas station.
That'd be pretty cool, honestly.
Let me get some free gas because like these gas prices, they ain't
Listen, guys. Listen, guys. Do you do some shout outs for us to over there to them to like let them know that they can sponsor us? Hell yeah.
Yo, can you guys get the Boston Red Sox to sponsor me too? Because I could use some free hats.
Nah, I feel like you would want more tickets to go more than anything.
The way they've been playing lately, shit, they don't sign nobody. I'm good, bro. I'll take the free merch.
Fair enough. Fair enough. What's wait, when is baseball coming back up, or is it still going?
Spring training starts next week, man. So it's going to be on its way.
I'm not a sports person, but I somewhat keep up. You see,
opening day is April 1st. Well, our home open not first. April 4th is our home opener. They open up in Texas, which I was kind of pissed because like I'm going back to Texas in July and they're not going to be there. So I'm like, I guess I go see the Texas Rangers again. But I think we're going to Houston. We're going to Houston, see the Astros play. I go to a bunch of different stadiums, guys. So I've been to California. Saw the Padres, Angels, and the Dodgers play, which I'm also a Dodgers fan, by the way. And then I've been to Baltimore and New York so far. And then I went to the Texas Rangers Stadium, Globe Life. I also saw the shitty Cowboys. We them boys play. So I definitely get around, guys.
Is that their slogan?
Nah, dude, because everybody makes fun of them, right? Because they call them America's team. So a bunch of like sports commentators are like, we them boys. So like they out here. Okay. And they, you know what's funny, dude, is like they could be such a great team. And they always have their fans are always like, this is our year. And then they get bounced from the playoffs the first round. This year they didn't even make the playoffs. So fuck you, Cowboys.
Oh damn. See, this is how I'm talking about, guys. This is literally all his world, not mine at all. I'm more in the geeky stuff, geeky nerdy stuff, like anime. Hey, now, yo, I want my refund. I want my refund from my childhood where it was weird to watch anime. And now it's cool to.
Where are you getting a refund from?
Like, I want a refund. Provider? I want my time back because like people marked that as weird back then. I was like, bro, and now it's cool. Come on, like pick and choose. This is like,
nah, it's still geeky.
I need my refund back.
It's still geeky. You can't get a refund. You're never gonna get a refund.
No. What I mean is that people disliked it back then. For those who knew how to watch it.
Take your ass to Comic-Con, all right, bro?
Nah, we're gonna go to like PAX East, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to PAX East this year.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Definitely gonna. That's video games, though.
So, you know, back then it was kind of like.
Step into your. I do watch some anime, guys, so I'm not like a full like.
See, you see how he try to play it. He try to make fun of it. He try to be like, oh, I'm not with it, but now he admits it.
I'm semi with him, okay, guys. Yeah, semi.
All right.
Semi. He's more into it than I am because he got more time to watch.
I do. I have a good amount of time.
And he got his boys that are like with him, and they talk about it, and I'm just over here like Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, you're more of like newer mainstream shows you watch.
Yeah, Panda's my favorite, bro.
What was it? I just watch a good amount. I don't have that much time, but I have a good amount of time. I'm not like a gatekeeper like most. You know, it's like they quiz you kind of thing.
Gatekeeper.
Oh, there's just some like hardcore anime people who are just like.
And they call them gatekeepers?
No, some people call them
gatekeepers. Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's like if you said
that's the thing.
Like I say, if you like, obviously you the same way. It's like, oh, I watch anime. I'm like, what animes have you been watching? Name the top 15, top 10 anime, and then top
15. Like I can't even name fucking 15 of them.
Yeah, not me either.
Like,
I can't name
Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, Jujutsu Kaisen, Naruto. I didn't even say that right. Shit, you know what I miss watching? This is gonna sound fucking weird. Is Avatar: The Last Airbender, bro?
You can't really count it as anime in the sense.
No, come on. Aang is not a fucking dude's a waterbender, fire, bro. You can't tell me that's just not real anime, bro.
Yeah, but you can't really count it because it's like I don't know. It's like it was on Nickelodeon.
So what?
That's what I'm saying. It's like American anime. But it's still the same thing.
What the fuck am I? American, bro. I didn't go to the motherland with you when you went to Japan, bro. I didn't go to the motherland. So I didn't get the chance to talk with some real life fucking anime lovers, okay? Dude.
Honestly, it was Dude, we'll go next time. We'll go next time. How about this?
Bro. They just started coming out with fucking Crunchyroll and shit, right? Crunchyroll. I don't even think I have that shit anymore. I need to resubscribe to that. But like, we didn't have that shit growing up. You were only able to see what they were putting out.
You had like Toonami back then. I think it was now Adult Swim.
Yo, what Samurai Jack, bro? Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack was a good show.
Yo,
I just like it was just sad how it ended, to be honest.
No bullshit. Yeah, I totally get that, dude. Man, Johnny Bravo, but that's all cartoons, man. Now we like getting off of it. Like we were on the anime. Now we're talking about cartoons, bro.
Well, that's our memory though.
Did you go see the last Jujutsu Kaisen movie when it came out a couple years ago?
Zero? Yeah.
But you saw it in Japanese and English version, right?
Yeah.
Fucking Paul and Tubi made me watch it in Japanese, right? And then they thought I fell asleep. Because I'm sitting there reading all the subtitles as it's going, and I'm like I'm reading it, bro, and I'm like, it was a great movie though.
Especially watching in theaters, the big screen.
Yeah, bro.
It's always worth it. I did that with what's it called, Demon Slayer. I did that one I went to theaters. Was that during COVID, I think.
That one might have been COVID, yeah.
Because we rented out.
Kaisen was before COVID, right?
Yes, but it was like, what I mean is that during the time you could have rented out the theater for a good amount, for like cheap, I'd say. You did it with a group of friends.
COVID,
oh my god,
was the worst when it came to like movies that were supposed to come out and they didn't. Fuck.
Yeah, it was. It was like the worst time, but also depending like if you're like an influencer or like YouTuber and all that stuff, it was like the best time because everybody was home.
We're trying to be, so help us out. Like, subscribe to YouTube, like our Facebook page when you guys see this video, or in like the video. That would help us out a lot, guys. That would help us out a lot. But all right, I think we're getting a little bit off track here. As you can see from the title, this is Lights Camera Boston episode. So let's hone it back in, man. So Ted, that's what I think we were on. We were on Ted. I said we'd get back to the other one.
I think where Ted took place, it took place in Chelsea, actually.
Dude, yo, the grocery store, that shit's like 5 minutes from your house, bro.
Yeah.
Where he's in the back room and he's tapping Tammy Lynn.
Yeah.
Is it Tammy Lynn or is it Jamie Lynn?
I don't even
Tammy
know.
Lynn, right? It's Tammy Lynn, right?
Yeah.
Yo, Ted is the only motherfucker that I know that can go in the back room, be tapping a woman, bro, tapping that ass, and get a promotion at the same day.
Yeah. That was, and then when he was talking shit to the manager and he got promoted constantly.
Yo, he fucked his wife too, right?
No.
Oh, he said
he was just he was talking shit about his wife. That was pretty funny about that. What other things he did? Oh, you had what's his name? Oh man, another actor that was in there.
Talk about Flash Gordon.
Flash Gordon, yes.
Flash Gordon, bro.
Flash Gordon, yeah, that was so funny.
Yo, I'm sorry, dude. Gordon. Right? Like,
I'm not gonna lie.
When he
not
had
to cut you off again. Party, that's what I was going to bring up. Not to cut you off again. All right. So we're thinking about the exact same thing. Honestly,
great minds think alike, though, bro. Great minds think alike. I'm telling you.
Honestly,
that's why we make a great team right now.
Exactly, but like honestly, in that situation in the movie, I feel like I probably would have done the same thing. I would have been like, "All right, Flash Gordon, we're gonna do a lot of stuff."
But you're trying to tell me, right? You have Mila Kunin, right? Obviously, we know that's not her name in the movie, but that's your chick, right? You go to the party where her boss is and her boss is hitting on her. I would have knocked that motherfucker out. Then I would have went and partied with Flash Gordon.
Yeah. But like in the situation in the movie where it's like he was on probation,
I mean, who gives a fuck? Flash Gordon, bro.
It's also true.
Fucking honestly, Flash Gordon.
Okay, so who would be your celebrity that you'd be like, I'm gonna drop everything and go see? If I invited you and I knew who he was that you wanted to see the most.
You know what's kind of fucked up, right? Is everybody, and I don't think it's you, but a few of my other buddies are like, oh man, like your gay crush has got to be fucking Ryan Reynolds. I'm like, I don't know, like seeing Ryan Reynolds though, because like he's a cool dude though, but like we talking like male actor or like female.
Okay, hold on. Where did it come to the point where it was like hold on, I was so confused.
I kind of fucked like took you for a ride right there, huh?
I was like, wait, what? I'm just talking about an actor that
I
you'd be
did.
like,
I kind of screwed it up on that way. So nah. So
yeah.
so
I
the
was
person you would really
confused.
want to see is like your favorite actor. Like, oh, you're gay for Ryan Reynolds. I'm like that's where it's supposed to be. And I'm like, I'm not like that. You know what I mean? Some people are like that. I'm like, I'm not gay for Ryan Reynolds or nothing. You know what I mean? But so, but to go off of your question though, right?
Yeah.
Is 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 it a is it a are we talking male actor like celebrity or are we talking
All right.
like
I'll give you an option of one of each sex, male and man and woman and guy.
God?
Damn, you really don't have one on the top of your head, huh?
If male would probably be The Rock or Vin
Okay.
Diesel.
Okay. Okay. And then
The Rock because
for
The Rock's a badass, bro.
I mean, he's been around for so long. Like I've seen him when I used to watch WWE.
Yeah, exactly.
That's where I'm
That's
like where he
The
used to
Rock.
be
If
like,
you smell what The Rock is cooking.
yeah.
Hold on, hold
That's
on,
where
hold on, hold on,
like
hold on. Ready?
oh he did the eyebrow thing or the chest the
Fucking
hell
camera.
chest thing. What was it? So it's for The Rock and Vin
So
Diesel.
so the
Okay.
female one would probably be uh hold on, can I phone a friend? Because I don't know the name of this chick.
Fine. I'll give you one phone friend.
All right. Hold up, hold up.
Can you wait? I'd actually put what movie would you think? Oh my gosh. Honestly, so it gives me a chance to actually think about it. I would agree on The Rock as well. This is me talking to myself because he's phoning a friend, but this is for you, as the audience. The Rock as well, since I've watched him since WWE as well. So I agree with you. Since you weren't, I don't know if you were listening, but I do agree with you with the Rock part.
I did hear you.
I said one of each. You put Vin Diesel as well.
Come on, Fast and the Furious, bro. If Paul Walker was still alive, he'd probably be one of them.
Nah, for me, he was more Riddick than Fast and Furious because I did like his Riddick movies.
Okay, okay. All right. But
Um,
I got my female one now.
all right, who's the female one?
Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney. What she played in?
Damn, bro.
I'm not good with names. I only know The Rock because it's been there for like years.
Well, for one, she plays in Euphoria.
Euphoria.
Yeah.
Was she the blonde?
Yes.
I know exactly what you're
The
talking
one that
about.
has big tits.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The one that kind of like.
Sorry, guys, I'm not sexist, but that's the only way I could really describe her.
It's just.
She's a beautiful blonde that's got a nice rack.
That's a nice way to sugarcoating it.
I said it. Hold up.
That's fair. I get it.
Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, there you go.
I got a thing for blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah, we know. Oh, I know. Let's see. Who would I pick on the woman wise? It'd be Angelina Jolie, I think.
I fucks with that. I was gonna say J-Lo, but J-Lo's getting up there in age, Brad. It's kind of like.
Well, I'm not talking. Well, even if age, I'm just saying like hanging out wise. If I phoned you and be like, "Hey, I am with X and Y," and be like, "Hey, I'm with The Rock."
I'm there, bro.
Like,
I'm there. I'm like, yo, Rocky, bro, what's good, homie? Where's that Terramana tequila at, bro?
Oh yeah, he does his own tequila, right?
It's not that good.
I never tried it, so I'm not much of a drinker either. So
Definitely.
I've only drank for like special occasion or like social gathering, but not really drink. So you know this hands down. Just how it is.
Yeah. So Flash Gordon. Fucking Flash Gordon.
Yeah. So
And
I
then
think
he gets taken by that creepy dude and they end up at Fenway and Ted's all.
Oh, I thought you said Flash Gordon was. I'm like, no, that never happened.
Not Flash Gordon, bro.
Are you talking about the stalker for Ted?
The stalker, bro.
Yeah, that one was. I think you see him again in like what, the second one?
Yeah, when they go to the convention.
Yeah.
Well, I think they ended up at the convention, but I don't think that they were legitimately going to the convention.
Yeah, I think they ended up at the convention, but he was dressed as a Ninja Turtle. And they were trying to figure out who is who, and they played a song specifically, and he started dancing again. This is a spoiler, sorry if you haven't watched the second one, but yeah.
Well, you should have by now, man. This Ted's been off for a grip.
I know, but not everybody like watches certain movies because they have a certain like genre.
Yeah, I feel that.
so it's not everybody's thing. I
But
still
not
remember.
go ahead. I was gonna cut
No,
you off.
no. You know, it's funny. This is like a wild story that for you and I, stupid. For
What
you
is
and
it?
I,
One of my shitting stories? Because like we can't be talking about that on the
no,
podcast,
this is
bro.
when we went into Boston for a movie that we were supposed to see for an early release.
Oh my
You know, it's so
bro,
funny because,
bro.
okay, guys,
What
so
we
let me explain this. So we
weren't
got
we
free
supposed to get the tickets to see Ted
no, it
or
was
was it Deadpool?
I think it was Deadpool.
All right.
So guys, listen. So we got free tickets, quote unquote, to see
We weren't really
because
in
they
Boston to see a movie though. We were
no,
stopped on the street and asked if we wanted to see a free screening. We were like, hell yeah.
yeah. So we got offered to like see a free screening of a movie, which does happen in Boston. Not gonna lie. So we thought we were gonna see Deadpool,
I think it
and
was Deadpool. I'm not
I'm not
positive, but
sure. I'm not positive either. But we went into the theater in Boston. I think it was the Boston Common ones, the MC one.
yep.
And we go in there. We get our popcorn. We get
Got
our
all the good
drinks,
shit.
everything that we needed. Sat down near, like close to the front.
We were
And
like middle in, like, and they tell you when you go to these screenings, you can't get up and leave.
you can't get up and
You
leave
have to stay for the whole
or
thing.
record, which is obvious. Obviously. So we sat down. We're like, yeah, we're gonna see Deadpool, whatever. Come to find out, it starts playing. I'm like, this is not
It's
Deadpool.
a chick flick.
It was a chick flick. But you know, I think it was what, The Notebook?
Nah, it
No.
wasn't The Notebook.
What was the movie? Oh man, it was so funny.
It's
Uh,
it's a movie. One of you guys will help me out with this. It's so she's a vet. I believe she was a vet,
I don't know,
and
but
she moved over wherever this island, like little island was, because like you got to go back and forth. So it's a little like oasis type thing, and her and her neighbor got like really close, and then she ends up like leaving her boyfriend for this guy because like he got jealous and shit, and then fucking they get together, whatever, something happens, there was a storm, she gets hurt, and she loses her memory, she ends up in the hospital, doesn't wake up and shit. If I have to remember it, I believe the movie was called The Choice. Maybe
was
not.
it a choice? I don't know if she lost her. Did she lost her
She might
memory?
not have lost her memory, but she was in a coma, I believe.
No, I don't think it was that. I don't want to watch it again, but like I'm not gonna lie, it was not
It was
bad.
definitely The Choice.
It wasn't that bad of a
Definitely The
movie.
Choice.
It was just like it wasn't that bad of a movie because we sat down and we're like, whatever.
I'm not
we're
gonna lie,
watch
yeah,
it.
I liked it. I mean, because I ain't gonna lie,
But
I like chick
it
flicks.
was just a situation where I'm like, we were expecting one movie and then it turned out to be The Choice.
Charlie St. Cloud. I fucking love Charlie St. Cloud.
Yeah. Oh man, I just wanted to bring it up because that was a funny moment for us in Boston.
That's a Zac Efron movie. I don't know if you've seen Charlie St. Cloud.
Mm-mm.
No? Oh.
No. I thought you were talking about. I thought it was an actual person, to be honest.
No, Charlie St. Cloud is a legit movie.
That sounds like a name of a person.
Zac Efron movie.
I'll have to give it a watch, maybe.
So he about to graduate. He was a sailor for his high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was gonna go off to college, whatever. He was babysitting his brother, and he was gonna sneak out to go wherever he was going. And his brother said, "Hey, could you drop me off down at whatever his boy's house or some shit?" Because he was watching the Red Sox game. He says, "Oh, just drop me down. I'll make it there by the 9th inning or whatever." And they're driving and they're fucking around in the car, and he ends up not paying attention, and they get hit. And his brother ends up dying, the little brother. Homeboy doesn't go off to college. He stays home, and he works at a graveyard. He can see his brother, so he plays catch with his brother every day at sunset. They call it Sunset Cannon. So he ends up meeting the girl that he liked in maybe high school, whatever. And then like she ends up going out and then getting hurt and ends up like, I don't know where she ends up. I think it's like on the rocks somewhere. And because he can see like dead people, it's not like he can see dead people. It's not like that type of movie, but he ends up like hanging out with her, getting to know her. And then he realizes that she never came back from the sailing expedition that she was on, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he ends up getting on the boat and ends up going to find her. And then his brother's spirit finally gets released because he's finally doing something with his life. It's a movie you have to watch, bro.
Okay. Honestly, you know way more detailed from like a movie I haven't seen, obviously, but also like even from the choice, bro. You kept that in detail for that,
Bro, he was like this, like the weird creep of the town, because he like just would go back and forth and not talk to people because of what happened with his brother.
Yeah.
Fucking weird, dude. It was like weird, but it was a good movie though. I fucking love Charlie St. Cloud.
Not bad. Do you remember much of Goodwill Hunting? I don't remember much at all, to be
Good
honest.
Will Hunting, man. Fucking.
I know everybody just makes memes of it. That's all I know.
Matt Damon over here getting the chick's number, going up to the window, being like, "How you like them apples?"
Yeah. Didn't he just like? Didn't she cheat on him at some point?
No, so the girl he ends up with,
Mm-hmm.
you know, obviously she was fine too, bro. He's a troubled kid. He was a janitor working at a college, if I can remember, it was Harvard. And he ends up doing the equation on the board. And then he ends up running. And then they go looking for him with his boss. He was on probation. So he ends up bailing dude out of jail and shit. And then he's like trying to help him out, like help him learn, or Matt Damon's helping him out with like the equations. And then he goes to see Robert Williams, which is a shrink. So trying to basically help him get his life together and shit. And meets the girl, gets the number, and then he ends up chasing after her in the end and going to get his woman, bro. He ends up leaving because everybody thought he was going to stay in Boston his whole life, man. And people like, bro, like you're a genius, bro. You're smart. You got to go out there and do something with your life. And he ends up doing it.
I honestly don't remember anything from it.
Bro, you don't remember him and Robert Williams sitting on that iconic bench in the public garden, bro?
Nah, it's been so long since I've watched it, to be honest.
Bro.
I think I'm mistaking that movie for something else. But yeah.
What are you thinking?
I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you. Did he like end up running for like a mile or something like that, or like forever?
What the fuck? That's
I'm thinking Forrest
Gump.
Oh, Forrest Gump. That's right.
Forrest Gump, bro.
I'm thinking about Forrest Gump. Wow. Okay. See, this is where
life is like a box of chocolate.
See,
that's
what was stuck in my head. I was like,
Lieutenant Dan.
It doesn't sound like the movie that I'm thinking about.
That definitely was not based in Boston either.
Okay, so I'm definitely like tripping here on this one right now.
You tripping hard, bro.
Yeah, I am. I'm like trying to remember movies off the top of my head.
God damn
man,
it, bro.
that's hilarious.
God damn it.
That is hilarious. I mistake that movie.
Yeah, bro. It's like him and Ben Affleck. They used to work for the construction company too.
Wow.
So they would all get drunk after and go do dumb shit. Damn, bro.
Funny.
I haven't watched Good Will Hunting in a grip, bro. And I remember that shit like it was yesterday.
That's crazy.
R.I.P. Robert.
I watched so many other movies, but like I will say, what played in Boston was Godzilla.
Godzilla.
So that was I think the second one. I'm pretty sure.
You got me stumped there, bro.
I gotta look this up. I'm gonna phone this in right here. Hold on.
I don't think yours mutes like mine, does it? Ah, he muted me. Ah, shit. I'm gonna do it too then. Nah, guys. I don't know who he's phoning in, but I don't think Godzilla was based in Boston for the second movie. But I could be wrong. You better hold. Fuck you.
It fucking was.
Show me.
Okay, yes, Boston was featured in the 2019 film Godzilla King of Monsters, which is the second one.
One of the newest ones.
I'm not talking about the Japanese one. I'm talking about the American one. Because you see in the scene where the actual Red Sox Stadium gets melted, it gets destroyed by King Ghidorah.
It's called Fenway Park, and they screwed up my favorite stadium in the world.
Whatever, kid. Whatever.
Fuck, dude. That's crazy, dude.
but I know my movies do.
You
And
better
certain
park
ones.
your fucking car down by the Charles River, kid.
Go get your fucking donuts from
I,
Dunkin's.
you know what, kid? You know what, kid?
uh,
Take me a fucking glazed donut.
it'd be funny if you went like to a drive-through at like a fast food spot and you start talking like that at like not even in Boston, it was out of Boston. Can you imagine? They pulled up and you're talking normally.
Talk about like those TikToks where people sound like chicks, like, "Hey, I'm gonna go and get me a double
I have not
cheeseburger."
watched that, but something yes, like
You know
that.
what we should do? We should go coning.
Coning?
Yeah,
What's that?
you pull up to like a fucking McDonald's, you ask for an ice cream cone, and then when you go up to the window, you take the cone, and you tip it upside down, and you go, and then you throw it back at them.
Yeah, no, I'm
Ah,
okay. You can do that. I'll record it, but that's you, not me.
I haven't done that in a long time. I was just saying.
You really would whip it back. You really would throw it back at someone at
Yeah,
McDonald's.
you throw it back in the window.
That's crazy. I mean, you paid for it, so it doesn't bother them. Like if it hits them, then I'll be like, bro, I can't.
No, you know how sometimes they hand you like the food out the window beforehand.
No, you're supposed to pay
Not
for it.
recently, but like they used to be like, "Hey, you go," and then you give them your card, whatever you pay,
And
then
yeah, people ruin
they
it
give
for
you the rest.
everybody.
Yeah. So me and my sister had done that before with one of her friends at the time. We went there to a McDonald's in Woburn on Montville Ave, and we did that shit.
You know, Sonny, they're probably gonna remember it, and they're probably gonna hunt you back for it.
When I used to work for AAA, I used to go to that McDonald's from time to time, and they don't remember me at all. Also, I got a bed now, kid.
You're gonna be like, it's him, get him.
Get there. Nah,
Yeah.
but I didn't know that Godzilla in 2019 was filmed there.
Oh yeah, and bro, you know me. I'm not gonna not know that. So, plus that movie, the 2019 one was one of my favorite ones for this version.
You would know Godzilla, so we established that last week.
Hell yeah, always.
So another good one. I don't know if you watched it. Mine is The Town. My favorite is The Town. Gone Baby Gone. Did you get a chance to watch that one?
No, I actually didn't. What's that one? Explain that for the audience.
So it's kind of fucked. So it's
like detail.
If anybody knew anything back in the day in Southie, East Boston, Charlestown, Everett, stuff like that, it was heavy in drugs. So this mother was not paying attention. She's a druggie, and her kid went missing. And they're putting up posters and stuff like that. Casey Affleck is in it, ends up being the one to be like a private detective to go and look for the kid. So doing all their due diligence, doing all their investigation and stuff like that, they came across like, oh, they said that she fell into one of the rivers or whatever. Coming to find out that the detectives were covering up for the sergeant or the lieutenant or whatever, and they actually had the kid. So they got these people running around Boston looking for the kid and knowing that she's possibly dead when she really wasn't. She was being safe, and then they end up all getting arrested and stuff like that. It's definitely one of those movies you gotta watch. Like, I don't want to give you the full details, but it's something that yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Maybe like when I have time to watch it, I'll watch it.
No, but it lets you know like how corrupt cops really are, and not all cops, because I don't want to offend anyone.
Let's correct that now before you get pulled over. It's like, you don't like cops? I hear you don't like cops.
Nah, me no speaking English. Me no speaking English. I'm sorry.
My name's Jeff.
I don't want ice coming for me. I don't want to go anywhere. I'm from here. I'm just letting you guys know that.
You're going under the speed limit.
I was going under the speed limit, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I do a 5 or 6 over every time.
Yeah, they're gonna come for you now for that.
Hey, they don't know where I live. This is
Guys,
an undisclosed location. Undisclosed location. I'm in a box right now. I'm in a 10x10 cell, locked up. I'm coming to you live from the state penitentiary.
Jeez. Oh man.
They gave me Chiefs and Eagles balloons for the Super Bowl though.
No, but like I will say, like a lot of there were corruption, or is here and there. Like it gets caught eventually. Like there was actually a point where I think a certain like station for I think Stadies were clocking in when they
Oh
weren't
yeah, the
even on
overtime
shift. Yeah, the
scandal.
over.
Yeah.
So they were getting paid for not even being there.
Shit, can
So
I do that? Like, I could use some extra money, man.
I mean, but that just goes to show you, like, eventually everything catches up with you.
Yeah, it does.
Like, even if for your officer, it's even worse because now you're like, you were supposed to like follow the rules yourselves, and here you are
Obey the
breaking them
laws,
yourself.
homie. Obey the laws. Stay on time, homie. Stay on time.
So I say I give props to the cops that are doing their job and doing their
Big
good
facts.
work. You
Big
know,
facts. Don't pull me over now, please.
pull him over, not me. You know, but yeah.
I got a question to ask you.
What's up?
So,
I'm interested to hear this question.
do Fruity Pebbles have different flavors?
I don't know. I haven't eaten Fruity Petals for a while.
Okay. Fruit Loops. Do you think they got different flavors?
Dude, you know how much I don't eat like cereal like that? The only thing I eat now is what,
Damn,
like
bro.
honey
Dude, okay.
nut, whatever it's called.
Honey Bunches of Oats. I don't give a shit. But
What,
do
okay,
you think?
how about this? How about you? Since you eat them, I don't.
I asked you the question, bro. You had to have eaten them once in your
I can't.
lifetime, bro.
No, I have, but
I'm
it's
not.
been years.
I'm not asking you if you currently eat it and you think that they have different flavors or not. I'm asking you in your lifetime where you've eaten
You did ask
fucking
that
Fruity
question though.
Pebbles. I'm rephrasing it now. I'm asking you the
Okay,
question though.
I'm about to say, because
I'm
you said you
asking you the
didn't.
question.
You said you didn't.
Do you think Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles or anything that has different colors, shapes, or okay, for instance, Tricks? Do you think that Tricks had different flavors of cereal when you eating it? Do
No,
you think each
they
species
didn't
is
have
different?
different flavors. No, I
So
remember
you
Tricks because I did like that one
okay?
very much.
So you're telling me, right, that
Mm,
you think that the cereal is all one flavor?
yeah, I think so.
Okay, so they're just fruity on
I'm
its
I'm,
own. Then
I'm
there's
waiting
there's
to see
nothing.
why you're asking the question.
I'm just asking the question. Like I'm just asking what you think. Like
I'm
because
saying they're
I
all
was
the
just
same.
curious.
It's all sugar, basically.
No, I didn't ask you if they were all sugar.
No, I
Of
know what you
course
asked.
we know it's all
I'm
sugar.
saying they're not all having the same different flavors. They're all just plain sugar, just different colors, different dyes.
Of
What?
course I know it's fucking different dye, bro. It's like
But
I'm
like,
asking you though. Your simplicity of your answer to try to just say it's just sugar does not help.
okay, I'm just saying it doesn't, and I'm saying it's just sugar. That's it.
All right. I had
How
another
about
joke.
you?
It was another
No, no,
joke.
no.
It was another joke I had to ask.
Yo, there was a joke towards it.
Okay. No.
Mm,
Do you think it's appropriate? And this I'm taking this from another show because now I'm curious.
I'm
Do
curious
you
now too.
think it's appropriate for people to randomly FaceTime you?
To randomly FaceTime me.
Yeah, like out of the
Do you,
blue, like
do you
instead of giving you like
realize?
a warning though.
Do you realize
I
you
know you never
FaceTime
answer
me?
the fucking phone though. I
No, but
understand that.
I'm saying that. Do you realize you FaceTime me randomly at times, and it was when I was in the shower. And you think I care?
I call you. I don't FaceTime you all the time. But
No,
I'm
you
just saying,
have FaceTime me.
I call you though, and you're like, bro, I'm in the shower. Why'd you answer the phone?
My phone's in the shower with me. Sometime it could be.
You know
You know
what
what's funny? I do
one of my
answer phones in the
biggest
shower.
my biggest pet peeve is
What?
when motherfuckers tell me they're gonna call me back.
I'm guilty of that. But I actually apologize after. Be like, oh, I was busy.
Nah,
Because I was busy.
my buddy Matt does it to me all the time, right? And I always call
Okay.
him out for it. And he goes, he'll text you like, oh, I can't talk right now. I'll call you back. Or you're on the phone with him and he goes, hey man, I'm getting another call. I'll call you right back. Give me like 5 minutes. And then you sit there and you wait. And then you're at work and you're like, all right, I gotta go in now. So I guess he's not calling me back. And then you call him on your lunch break, which is like 4 hours later. And then he goes, I'm gonna call you back. And then he don't call you till the next day.
Yeah, that's
So when's the
quite
I'm
a
gonna
bit.
call you right back come into play?
See, for me, it's like I'm actually busy. I get distracted by everything else I have going on, but then I actually realize it, and then I apologize after and be like, "Oh fuck, I forgot." I'm just texting me like, "My bad. I forgot to call you back. But I can call back now."
When you guys hear are people from Boston assholes? Yeah, Yes, the fuck we are. Because when we say we're gonna call you back, we ain't calling you back.
No, it's that,
We're
or
massholes, bro. We're
showing.
massholes.
No, it's that or showing up, like either at a party or to an event on time, which no one does. Basically, I want to say.
Nah, listen, that's just the Hispanic in me. Okay, because us Hispanics, and I don't know about you, but I'm a true Puerto Rican. I show up on Puerto Rican time. Okay, but there's also the other part of us where we're like, people make plans for us, and we just don't want to go. So we figure the later we show up, the less time we have to stay.
I mean, that's. I guess usually I just say I don't want to go. I'm just straight up about it.
Yeah, but sometimes you can't. Sometimes
What
you
do you
can't.
mean? What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
Saying that you can't go or that you don't want to go?
Because there's people that put you on the spot, right? And you're like, I really don't want to go. Like you're saying it in your head, and then you're telling other people that, and they're like, oh, but just show up for 5-10 minutes, or just stay for an hour. You'll be fine. You stay for an hour, and then you go, and you think, okay, that hour mark is coming up, and I'm about to bounce, and then you're there for 3 hours.
Nah, I just use it. I usually tell people maybe if I have time. Like if I have really time going on, then yeah, I'll come through. But I'll try to plan ahead for it.
No. I don't want to hear that shit from you. Because you know how many times I've heard that from you,
For
right?
what? Maybe?
I have a party or something, like a get together or something, and I'm like, hey, yo, bro, swing through. And you're like, yeah, I'll stop in for like 5-10 minutes, man, because I got this going on. And then I text you like, hey, yo, where you at? You're like, oh, man, like this came up. And I'm like, this mother.
Nah, I actually
Just tell
had
me you're
stuff
not
going
coming.
on. I'd say I do, but then stuff come up. Like
Yo,
sometimes something happens like that. That's not. I'm not trying
Understand,
to avoid it,
this,
but
guys. Right? It's not that I'm mad or I'm upset about it, and that's why I'm bringing it up. I'm not. It's just I know how Alex is though, because they're saying like, oh, you could just say no. You could just say no.
But I didn't say no because I said it was, but then things come up. I'm not saying that I didn't want to go because I did want to go.
Did you show up to my Did you show up to my bridal shower?
Bridal shower? Yeah. Didn't I?
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
I thought I
you
did.
said you were coming. I even said there's free food. You think that you tell a motherfucker there's free food, they're coming.
What did you really? I feel like no, I don't think I did. I probably had something coming up.
You know what? But, next time I see you, I'm gonna shoot you with my Orby gun.
Wait.
Frozen
Are you talking about
Orbeez.
No, are you talking
Frozen
about
Orbeez.
No. Are you talking about the whole like that we had like the gathering at each of the camps? Like I forget, what was it? Everybody was shooting at with the Orby guns, weren't they? Or is that your
No, my bridal shower is where you get the gifts and everybody gets together and lolly dotty da. Motherfuckers say they're gonna show up and then they don't show up.
Oh no,
free food, free food,
no.
bro, free food, and you still didn't show up.
I was at the other one. I went to the one that mattered the most, though.
Yeah, now I should shoot you in the ass.
Okay, I mean, I didn't start the war. You guys shot at each other.
Listen, eyes were hurt in the making of that day.
I still remember when the bathroom.
There were some locked. Black eyes. People left camp with some black eyes.
Sorry, the way you're saying it.
Hey, Del, I don't know if you ever watched this video, bro, but I am truly sorry.
It's black eyes.
I shot him in one eye. I shot him in one eye.
No, but the way you say it, it's so funny.
Black eyes, yes, because there was multiple people that left with black eyes. You weren't one of them, so it was okay.
Oh, black eyes.
Yes, Z. We don't say S's, we say Z's, bro. Black eyes. Fucking.
I'm gonna wait to see for you to rewatch this. This is gonna be so funny to watch.
Don't tell me, right?
Oh man.
To bring an Orby gun and we're not gonna have an all-out war.
Oh man. All right.
What about me tasing Del and he didn't even get up?
Oh, I remember that because he was asleep. But I think it's because of the blanket, though.
No, he didn't have a blanket on. I took the blanket off of him and I went to go tase him in his leg.
I don't know. I think you have to do like bare skin for that, right?
No, because I did
He
Becca's
had
cousin right in the ass, dude, and she didn't pull her pants down.
Sure. I don't know. That
That
man
shit
was
hurt.
asleep. That man
That
was
shit
asleep,
hurt. I
man.
tell you that shit right now.
He was well, he did drink too, so it's like
I
he
drink
was
more
out.
than him, bro.
He's a lightweight.
Oh, he fucking is a lightweight.
Yeah, I
And
don't
then
know
and then
why
and
it's
then he
saying.
tries to grill at like 3 o'clock in the morning when it's pouring rain outside.
Do you remember when we saw like raccoons at that point?
Yeah, we
Just
tried
pulling.
shooting the shit out of the tree.
Yeah, they just pull out of nowhere. They saw food, and I was just like, okay, cool.
That's because Dell's over there trying to cook at 3 o'clock in the morning in the rain.
I don't know. That was just random too. I mean, when hunger strikes, just happens.
Oh,
But tell me
dude.
not. That was a fun time though.
Oh, that was a fun time.
Didn't
I
we
don't know
go?
how I don't know how I didn't get kicked out of Walmart.
Didn't we go to bowling that same day as well? Well,
After
no,
axe throwing, and we saw the
axe
dog and shit, and
throwing.
they gave us free pizza, bro.
Yes. Yeah, it was quite the day, honestly. Quite interesting.
Shit, that shit was fun, bro.
I
I
will
do
tell
it
you this:
again.
the
I
beds
do it again.
weren't the greatest.
Well, this is camp. What do you expect?
Oh, awful. Not gonna lie.
But all right,
We
guys,
are reaching
we
that
are
point.
we are reaching the hour mark of this video, and guys, if you want to see us do longer videos, just let us know. But I think we're probably gonna stay along that hour mark. So
We're gonna
let us
try to be
know.
consistent with it.
So again, this is Sky King Alex. I
Mm-hmm.
am Big Boy Nick, your mom's favorite son, or your sister's favorite lover. Motherfucker.
Yeah. Mm.
If you like to follow me, I am Bostonian Nick, which is Bostonian _ Nick. That is BOSTONIAN _ not the dash _ Nick on TikTok and YouTube, and also X or Twitter, whatever the hell it is. So if you'd like to follow us on our socials, that is mine. Also, please like and subscribe, the Bostonian. Actually, hold on, that's wrong. The
Yeah.
Beantown Bros
Oh man.
podcast on YouTube, and then the Beantown Bros on Facebook, which you guys, wherever you guys are watching this, but go ahead,
Yeah.
shout yours out, my brother.
No, I don't really need to shout much out. Says it on the title. Sky King. Stupid.
All
Sky
right, you know
King
what? Because
underscore Alex.
I should have put
And
mine too. Hold on, let me change mine, guys. So
just
you
for
guys,
the audience to see. But anyways, guys, Sky King underscore Alex. You can follow me on Insta, Twitter. Not Twitter, actually. I'm thinking about I don't have that. I have TikTok.
Twitter.
And if those who deleted TikTok, I'm sorry, you can't get it back.
Facts, bro. Should have never
But
deleted that shit.
those who do still have it, follow me on TikTok. And I do tend to stream on Twitch. Aside from doing Beantown Bros,
Yes,
I do
sir.
play some games. So if you guys are interested in watching, just follow me on Twitch. It's gonna be on my Insta. And if you don't have my Insta, it's gonna be one that underscore Sky King, if I recall.
All
Yeah.
right. So if you guys have made it this far, we very, 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 very much appreciate you guys watching. Again, please follow the Facebook page, and like and subscribe on our YouTube page. And we will see you guys next week for episode 3 of Beantown Bros.
And have a good night or a good morning from wherever you're watching.
I'm out.